Think you can't build wealth on a low income? Think again. What if I told you it's not about how much you make, but how you manage what you have? Even with a modest paycheck, you can create a solid financial future if you know the right steps to take. In this video, I'll reveal proven tips that show you how to save, invest, and grow wealth, even if your income is tight. Stick with me, because financial freedom might be closer than you think. The mindset shift. Before we dive into the tips, let's address the biggest barrier to building wealth. Mindset. Many people believe that wealth is only for the rich or those who've had financial advantages. But here's the reality. Wealth is built by the choices you make daily, not by the size of your paycheck. If you adopt a wealth-building mindset and commit to long-term habits, you can achieve financial success regardless of your income. Let's talk about how to make that happen. 1. Start with a budget. Step 1. To building wealth on a low income is mastering the art of budgeting. Every dollar you earn needs a purpose, whether it's paying bills, saving, or investing. The simplest way to budget is to use the 50-30-20 rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs like rent, utilities, and groceries, 30% to wants like entertainment, and 20% to savings and investments. If your income is tight, start small. Even saving 5% consistently will add up over time. Apps like Mint or YNAB can help you track your spending and stick to your plan. 2. Focus on building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is your first step toward financial stability. It prevents you from going into debt when unexpected expenses come up. Start with a small goal, like saving $500, and gradually work your way up to 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Even if you're saving just $10 or $20 a week, you're building a safety net that protects you from financial setbacks. Remember, small steps lead to big results. 3. Cut expenses like a pro. Living on a low income means being intentional about every dollar you spend. Look for areas where you can cut costs without sacrificing your quality of life. Cancel unused subscriptions. Cook at home instead of eating out. Shop for groceries with a list and stick to it. Use coupons, cashback apps, and discounts to save money on essentials. Every dollar you save can be redirected towards savings or investments. Remember, frugality doesn't mean deprivation. It means making choices that align with your financial goals. Leverage side hustles. Here's a game changer. Increase your income with a side hustle. Even if your 9-to-5 job pays the bills, a side hustle can give you the extra cash flow to save and invest. Consider freelancing, selling handmade goods, driving for rideshare services, or even starting a small online business. Choose something that aligns with your skills and interests. And don't underestimate the power of earning an extra $200 or $300 a month. It can make a big difference over time. 5. Pay down debt strategically. Debt is one of the biggest obstacles to building wealth, especially if you're paying high interest rates. If you have debt, prioritize paying it off, using the debt snowball or debt avalanche method. The snowball method involves paying off your smallest debts first to build momentum, while the avalanche method focuses on tackling high-interest debt first to save money. Whichever strategy you choose, make it a priority to eliminate debt as quickly as possible, so you can redirect those payments towards saving and investing. 6. Start investing early, no matter how small. Many people think investing is only for the wealthy, but that's far from the truth. Thanks to apps like Robinhood, Acorns, or Stash, you can start investing with just a few dollars. Consider investing in low-cost index funds or ETFs, which offer diversification and long-term growth potential. Even if you're contributing $10 or $20 a month, you're taking advantage of compound interest, where your money earns returns, and those returns earn even more. Time is your biggest ally, so start as soon as possible. 7. Maximize free money and benefits. If you have access to employer benefits like a 401k with matching contributions, take advantage of it. Employer matches are essentially free money, and they can significantly boost your savings over time. Also, look into tax credits, assistance programs, or scholarships that you might qualify for. These resources can help free up money in your budget that you can redirect toward building wealth. 8. Educate yourself about money. Knowledge is power when it comes to building wealth. Take the time to learn about personal finance, saving, and investing. Read books like The Richest Man in Babylon or Your Money or Your Life. Watch free financial education videos on YouTube, follow reputable blogs, or take online courses. The more you understand about managing money, the more confident you'll feel about making decisions that align with your goals. And the best part? Most of this knowledge is completely free. 9. Build wealth through consistency, not perfection. Here's a critical tip. You don't have to be perfect to build wealth. Life happens, and sometimes you'll face setbacks. What matters most is staying consistent with your habits. Even if you can only save or invest a little each month, those small actions add up over time. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Focus on progress, not perfection, and don't get discouraged by temporary roadblocks. 10. Surround yourself with a wealth-building community. Finally, surround yourself with people who support your financial goals. If your friends or family have bad spending habits, it's easy to fall into the same patterns. Look for communities, online or in person, where people are focused on saving, investing, and growing their money. Engaging with like-minded individuals will keep you motivated and inspired to stick to your wealth-building journey. Call to action. Take the first step. Building wealth on a low income is absolutely possible. It just takes intentionality, consistency, and a commitment to your future. Remember, it's not about where you start, it's about where you're going. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more financial advice, and share it with someone who could use these strategies. And here's your challenge. Take one step today. Whether it's creating a budget, starting an emergency fund, or investing your first $10, your future self will thank you. Let's build wealth together, no matter where you're starting from.